bro. Good morning. Happy Friday, gorgeous. I hope you girls are doing good. I am doing good. I'm happy. I'm blessed for another great day. I'm feeling all types of tired, girl, but it's okay because today's Friday, so I can't be totally horrible, you know? So either way, let's begin this Get Ready With Me morning show with the usual proper skincare preparation and so forth. So let's do it, girl. Thank you so much, Teamy6. I see you, my good friend. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can put my board. I have a board. Oh, here it is. Board. This one. Use. There we go. Can I move it? Wait, I can move it. I wish this thing wasn't there. How can I move this guarantees thing? I don't know. Okay, but are you following my backup account? Yes. Please follow. Please follow. Please follow. Please follow. Okay. Hey, girl. All right. All right. I sound like the mom from Bob's Burgers. All right. I don't even know how she does it. All right. I'm not sure. Good. Yes, happy Friday, girl. You're absolutely correct. Today is a blessing and a gift. Yes, that's why they call it the present. Yep. Please make sure to go follow the backup account. Please, por favor. For the second half of this live stream. Julio Aguilar 873. I do appreciate the follow, my good friend. Thank you, KJ 8912. You're the best. You are the best. No, you're the best. No, you're the best. No, you're the best. No, you. Ooh, girl, Ruth, you're here. Love you. Ruth, how do you stay motivated, like without music? I think I'd be like, okay, sayonara, I'm gonna hear some music so I can go hard, you know? How are you doing it, girl? I just don't think about it. I think it's a job. I must do. I love it. I love your train of thought. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, now we're gonna go in heavy with the Medicube Triple Collagen Toner. This stuff is super good. I have a question for you girls. Do you guys have any recommendations for a vitamin C serum? Do you guys use a vitamin C serum? And if so, what brand do you use? Right now I'm on the hunt for a vitamin C serum. Hi. Let me see. Tony T. Hi, gorgeous. Let me see. Alright, this. Then eyes. This is the Medicube Pink Peptide Eye Cream. Is the next step. Motivation will only be there for a couple of days after that's discipline. You got this. Yes, absolutely. Yes, were you here that one day, Ruth, that we were talking about something like that, similar with my birdie and I, for the evening live stream, not yesterday, but the day before, I believe? Okay, the next step is skin. So we're going to go in with the Beauty of Jostian Firming Face Serum. But I'm looking for a vitamin C serum, and I wanted to ask you guys if you use one. And if so, what brand? So I can copy you. That and like a good SPF. I've been slacking it maybe for about a few years, like 2 whole years. Not incorporating any type of SPF in my skincare routine. Hi, it's me. How are you, Gorge? How are you feeling, sweetheart? Tell me everything. Okay. Hello, Paula. Paula. Hi, Paula. Next thing is the Ilyyyy. Serum Spray. This is the Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Capsule Mist. Super sleepy. I know, girl, I'm tired too. When we were taking Bird to work, I was like, oh, I'm so freaking exhausted. I'm so tired. Okay, the next step is the Go Pure Instant Lifting Eye Cream. All this stuff you can find in the showcase or in the orange little bag there for you, gorgeous. Jess from the Midwest, how are you? How are you, sweetheart? This one you can definitely feel it doing something. This is that Go Pure. Now, the next step is the Ilyyyy Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer. So yesterday I Googled how to look youthful. Like what skincare products make you look youthful. So one thing for sure was hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, a retinoid, which I already knew it. I knew about the retinoid, which is great because I have my different retinoid stuff on its way. I bought it online. And what? Sunscreen and SPF. So now I'm on the hunt for a good one. The next step is, let's do... You missed me yesterday? Oh my ma, I'm sorry girl. I'm live streaming a little here, a little on the other account. So if you're not already following Umema, which I think you are, I saw you come in. I have to take my kids to drop off. Oh no, what? I gotta take the kids to drop him off. I don't brain that he have to take. No, girl, it's not your dumb brain. Don't say that. You just forgot. It's okay. Yeah, girl. We've been sharing a vehicle. Okay, now the next. Oh, this is the Medicube. The Volufaline. I can't say it, girl. Volufaline. Medicube Volufaline plumping stick. So then after that, let's do our hair, our abdominal, and then we're incorporating this. This is the Peach Slices Ingrown Hair Treatment, just adding it to the areas. The babies are doing good, girl. The babies are doing good. It's right there. Look, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it right there at the top? It's right there for you. I put it there for you girls. Let me see. Yeah. Let me know if you can see it okay. Okay, the next product, which I keep seeing all these amazing TikToks, like before and afters. I need to do one myself, but I'm like, oh, is the Rosemary and Rice Water Hair Regrowth Spray. It doesn't smell like anything, well, besides like a little bit of rosemary, so it smells kind of good. It doesn't leave your hair greasy. It's just a hair regrowth spray. So I make sure to add it in every day, every day. Okay, there we go. Now the next thing is the hair regrowth serum. Hi. I know it's finally Friday at least, right? Sheesh. Sheesh, girl. If you weren't already slacking off at the office, this is your day to slack off just a little. Don't tell anyone I said that though. Okay. Like Simone, you said to slack off. No, I didn't. Okay, just adding my hair serum and some places on this head. And this as well. This is a non-greasy formula. It applies super easy. Okay, let me see here. Now we're gonna go in with the Go Pure Neck. Oh shit. The neck cream, because of course, girl, try to keep our necks looking snatched as well. Go Pure Neck Cream. Is my neck looking snatched? You know how some individuals, especially like as we age and get older, the skin loses elasticity in the neck too. On our face, on the tops of our hands. Yeah, girl. Let me see. Do your hair still, do you style your hair? Does it have anywhere? Look. No, girl, it doesn't. Yesterday, one of the friends asked as well if it leaves like a greasy, because it looks greasy. I don't think so, girl. Not in my humble opinion. It dries down completely. The serum and the spray. Okay, now we're going in with the Go Pure Abdominal Tightening Cream, which I'm already running out of officially. Okay. Okay, now, what's the next step? We're adding this now, the Peach Slices Ingrown Hair. You guys can't even see anything, right? Good, okay. Just adding this to the top right here. I have to shake it now. And see if I see a difference. I've seen really great reviews on this product, so we'll see if I see it like nice and silky smooth. This is that. Hi. Okay, I'll let that sit. I'll just put my bottoms. Okay, and then last but not least, If I had an SPF at this moment, I would do SPF last. Let's go, girl. Let's go, sugar. Dun, 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 dun. Honey, honey, dun, 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 dun. You are my candy girl. There's something wanting you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm just gonna brush my hair outside, and then we'll start the get ready with me morning show. Okay, 1 second. I am the leader. That's what my judge would always tell me when I would work at the court. It's like, 1 second. I am the leader, because I would try to like hurry the heck up. Come on, judge. Hurry the heck up. Come on, we have a million cases going and you're freaking talking forever. 1 second. I am the leader. All right, let's get this party started, gorgeous. Let's do it. Let's do it, girl. Okay. I air dried my hair, and you know how when you air dry your hair, it gets all weird. Like after a few days, like, huh. Like your hair needs to stay styled to look nice. Okay, let's keep on going. All right, girl. So what should the topic be of today's Get Ready With Me? We can hear the trash. The trash man? Yeah. You're going to probably hear it again because today's recycle day too. For the recycle truck. Either way. What should we talk about today? What's the tea? What's new with you? How are you feeling? Do you have any plans for the weekend, girl? Tell me everything. I hope you have your water in hand, and I hope that you are putting in or adding in some electrolytes in there, girl, because we can stay hydrated all day, but if you're not freaking, with electrolytes in your system, then it doesn't do anything. That's at least what I've heard. But either way, girl, so yesterday when I was mentioning that I looked up how to stay young, how to look youthful, one thing also was not only your water intake, but electrolytes in your system, girl. So go ahead and just sneak in some electrolytes somewhere in there. It's interesting how, yeah, I have some family members that also live in the 79228 area where you live. No recycling over there either. They're like, you have a recycle bin? I'm like, yes. Like, how do you have one? I requested it. Girl, so in order here where I live, in order to be issued a recycle bin, you have to take a class. Like, so you know what to recycle and everything. And after you complete the class, then they issue the recycle bin. So I'm not sure if it's the same, but... How did you talk to your boss or supervisor yesterday? I live in a block away from your sister-in-law. Oh, you do? Girl, speaking about my sister-in-law, she had the baby. You know how she was preggies? I told you she was preggies? Well, yeah, girl, she is now a new mama again to her 4th baby. So, yeah, so last night, she, my bird, like, I was, like, in the middle of sleeping. He's like, bird, bird, bird. And I woke up and he showed me a picture of the baby. I was like, oh my gosh, no way. I was like, already? Like, yeah, so the baby, I think is a little bit early. Like, I think she's 37 weeks. She was 37 weeks preggies. But I was like, okay, like, I'm sending prayers. Yeah, so I was like, oh my gosh, crazy. Yeah, no, so how exciting, huh? Yeah, girl, so that means that you and I live super far from each other, girl. I live super far. It's all good though, girl, because we're in the same city. So maybe one day nos topamos. Like, hey, girl. Hey, girl. What's up? What's up with you? Give me a hug. I love you. Okay, what's the next step? Okay. That newborn bliss is everything. I miss my baby girl smell of her yet. Yeah, right? The smell, the skin folds. You know how the babies are born like super extra hairy, or at least I've seen that in my experience. That babies are born with an extra layer of hair, but then it sheds. How cute, huh? Okay, so we're going in with our primer. You have jury duty today, girl. What do you think? Oh my god. Have you ever served jury duty before? I never have. And I know some people are like really quick to say like, oh, I want to get out of it. I want to get out of it. But for me, like the times that I have gotten the letter in the mail, I'm like, well, I'm curious to see like how it goes down. So have you ever served in jury duty? And you know, what's your experience? Tell me everything, girl. Let me see. How you wake up with so much energy? Chaparrita, girl, I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know how it happens. It just does. I think, honestly, I'm just excited for life. I get excited for just little things. I don't know why. I have no clue, girl. I get excited to get ready. Did I hear a baby? I get excited to just, you know, hang out. Okay. With that being said, let me hurry the heck up. Oh, no way. 10 years ago? Oh, my goodness. You sat for the whole thing? You're like, yes, girl. Sat for the whole thing. I know that when I used to work at the court, there was this one coworker that he got summoned for like federal court or some like big, huge, like high court. And he was out for like every day for like a month because he was serving the jury duty. Crazy, huh? And you can't even talk about nothing. Like, tell me what's going on. He's like, I'd rather not. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm like, okay. Okay, what's the next? What's the first step? First step. Okay. So my skin has been breaking out really horribly, girl. Stress, anxiety. Maybe it's just the type of skin that I have. So naturally and normally, I have super acne prone skin. You see this? This is normal. This is normal skin for me when I was like in my early 20s. So now that it's coming back, my skin's coming back to like what it used to be. Oh no, because I did a lot of the retinoid, the Different, girl, forever, and then my skin healed for a long time, years and years and years. So it looks like it's trying to come back. So I have to combat that. So if you have acne prone skin, there is help for us, girl. There is help. It's a matter of dedication and just doing the darn thing. So yeah, girl, I naturally have very acne prone skin. So okay. Do you have a state job? I work for the utilities. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, so I put in an Ulta Beauty order. So hopefully in these next few days, I get my Ulta Beauty order haul online. By mail. And we can go ahead and do an unboxing. In one of those, in the order, I ordered some fake freckles from the Kimchi brand. So let's see how it goes, because supposedly at the fake freckles that they change color according to like the skin underneath. So we'll see if that's true, girl. If it's bullshit. I know, Tina. I was online and I was looking at it and I was like, oh. But I'm like, can I afford it? Because I'd rather buy like a whole bunch of drugstore brands and like have my dollar stretch. And then the way that I put makeup on, girl, that thing will be done in like 2 weeks. You know? So as much as I know that everyone's loving it, the Kylie skin tint is what we're talking about. The Kylie skin tint, so amazing. I'm like, somos pobres in this house. Yeah, the Kylie skin tint is what we're discussing. Okay, let me see here. Why does it seem dark? Oh, because I don't have my pink light on. Okay, so when I don't have my pink light on, obviously it looks like this. Okay, now we're gonna go in heavy with brows. So look at what I picked up at the $1.25 tree. It's the Brow Duo Pomade Brush. So it comes with a brush, and then on this other side, it comes with a little pomadita inside. So I'm like, ooh. So today we're gonna be trying this out for the very first time to see how it works or to see how I like it. So what I did notice right away when I tried it yesterday is that you get a little, and then like you obviously like paint your brow on, right? Paint your brow, paint your brow, paint your brow. But then yesterday, like you leave it for a few seconds, and then look at this. Like I tried to like rub it off, and maybe it doesn't rub off, or maybe it does. Look. So it rubs off, but it stays a little bit. So I'm like, oh, the $1.25 tree. Maybe it was $1.50. Who knows? But $1 something. You have it? Oh my god, girl, you have it? Yeah, so we'll see how I like it. $1.25 tree. Can I say that, is it always like a mess? Because of so many people, like so much foot traffic that goes in. All the people that go in there. I don't see her backup. It's not there at the top. It says, are you following my backup? Right here at the top. Do you not see that? Let me know. Let me know, Tony T. Because then I won't know unless you say something. Why are you changing accounts? Sheila. Yes. Okay, you do see it. No, you don't see it. Tony T doesn't see it. You don't see it either? Huh. That's interesting. The backup account, the name of it is, let me see. It's Angel Queen Asian Doll. Angel Queen Asian Doll, all together, no spaces. Angel Queen Asian Doll, all together. I wonder why you don't see it. There's some people who don't see it. There's some people who do see it. That's really kind of crazy. But Lodi went ahead and put it in the chat. Thank you, Lodi. You're a queen, girl. The other day, it's funny. Not funny, but I thought it was like so cute because I was checking the mail. And this young woman passes. She was like, hi. I was like, hello. She was like walking home or whatever. No, what did she say? I don't know what she said, but she initiated like, hello. I was like, hi. And then she's like, have a good evening, queen. I was like, you too. And I was like, that's like totally me. I met someone who's like me, so to speak, because I would have said the same thing, you know? But I know some people are freaking weird. But she did it to me. I'm like, oh, I want to be your friend. But she passed by so quick. I was like, okay. And she looked like a younger woman, like in her early 20s. Like, would it be weird if I approached, like, want to be friends? You see it? Okay, you do see it. Okay. Yeah, there's some besties, Paula. There's some besties that don't see it, and there's some that do. So for any of the besties who are asking what the backup account is, please, if you would be so kind, just to like share it in the chat or share it in the comment box, so that if and when this morning, whenever we transition over to the other page, you know, no one's lost. Everyone's kind of like sticking to the same, going on the same direction, all of us. And Sheila, so I remember this morning that you asked why the different account, because you haven't been on for a while. So the gist of it, or to get to brass tacks, because I know some of the besties have heard this like 100 times already. I have a live restriction on this account. And I don't like that. So until the live restriction is lifted, which will be on the 21st of this month, I'm live streaming on that side of town. Does that make sense, Sheila? I hope so. And for anyone else who's kind of like wondering, like, what's going on? Why do I have to move? But then once you're following the other account and I live stream there, you're like, you don't even realize it's the other account. You're like, oh, we're on the other account right now? Like, yes. But because you're already following. Does that make sense? Friday is here officially, and I am here for it, girl. Yeah, I think I do like this brow product from $1.25 Tree. The bestie who works there, who was it who said that they worked there? Girl, do you get like first dibs on all the cool stuff? I bet you do. Do you get to hold stuff for yourself, or is that against the rules? I'm restricted on this page because I show my kids too long, and it's against policy to show children too long without somebody on the screen as well. That's the reason why, because I saw somebody asked why the restriction, because I show my children way too long without my presence or my face in the frame. So in order for TikTok to like stick it to me and saying you have to learn your lesson, girl, that's basically what it is, gorgeous. Weekend plans? No, we get to get some stuff and hold it. That's a good thing. Daisy, it's you, Daisy. Okay, I have to remember. Daisy works at Dollar Tree. Daisy. Ask me this later to see if my memory is good. Daisy works at Dollar Tree. Okay. Download all your videos from this account in case it's suspended. Good suggestion. Okay, now we're gonna go in with our foundation. Painting the kids stuff this weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna paint this weekend, God willing. There's a lot going on, girl. Like yesterday when we had gotten home, all of us, right? I picked up Bird. We were in the car. The babies were crying in the back seat, like, My Bird was a little flustered. I was like, what's going on, Bird? He's like, we just have so much going on right now. He's like, I don't know how to handle it. I'm like, you just have to keep going, babe. It's fine. You know, the kids' birthday party coming up, which is a blessing. The biggest blessing ever, because they're healthy. It's already been a year. My birdie's car, it's not working, so it's like always on his mind every day. He's like, I've been calling mechanics, and he's like, I have no luck. He's like, why don't I have any luck right now? My birdie, I don't know. He's like, my men's axe retreat. He's like, literally, they're like texting me and calling me every day. Is everything good, bro? Is everything good, bro? Because they have meetings like every day. And he's like, girl, boy, or dude, or whatever, bro, I don't have a car right now. Like, you know, they're kind of pressuring him, and he's feeling the pressure. And he has to do his speech. Like I told you guys about that he was assigned to give his testimony. And yesterday, before going to bed, I asked him, I'm like, do you want me to help you with your speech? And he's like, well, yeah, I guess. I'm like, you can start off by talking about like your childhood and the way you were raised. You can talk about like different things that has, you know, that you witnessed in your life growing up and so forth. Because it has to be an hour and a half long, which I'm pretty sure my Bird has no problem talking about his life for an hour and a half. Perfect. But I know it's just weighing heavy on his mind, and we all have things, you know. I'm like, it's okay, Brady. He's like, I have so many things I need to do. He's like, I need to help, you know, help you clean out the garage because we have a bunch of stuff just piling up. He's like, it's just weighing on my mind every day, 24/7. He's like, we get home like a freaking 7, and then as soon as we know, it's already 9, 10 in the night. He's like, there's literally no time. I'm like, I know, babe. I was like, but it's just a season. It's okay. It's gonna pass as soon as we know it, and We're going to take this time to reflect and say, remember when it was like this? And remember when it was difficult? And remember when we had no time? And remember when you didn't have a car? And remember this and remember that? And remember the kids' birthday parties? And remember that when you gave your testimony for Men's Acts Retreat? And remember this and remember that? It's just a moment. I was like, but one thing to also consider is that this is the beginning of our lives now, babe. There's always going to be something going on with either you, me, the kids. There's always going to be, you know, like constantly rotating, you know, his activities, my activities, the kids' activities. I was like, we have to learn how to navigate through life without feeling so stressed. You know, he's like, I know. I'm like, it's okay, baby. Everything's going to work out. You'll see. He's like, it's just the build up and the anticipation of these things coming forward that I'm just like, ugh. I'm like, I know. God wants y'all to focus on him and not what is going on around. You're doing a great job. We'll get through it together. So the other mechanic didn't go. No, girl. Puro pedo. Like the other mechanic, remember when I was live streaming that day? My bird calls me and he's like, hey, did you hear a knock on the door? Or like, did somebody ring the doorbell? And I was like, no. He's like, well, supposedly the mechanic went and that nobody answered the door. I was like, first of all, if somebody's going to your house, I would think they would send you like a courtesy text like, hey, I'm on my way. But that didn't happen. I was like, no, I didn't hear anything. And that he's like, okay. And then so he called the mechanic back and then supposedly the mechanic was like, okay, let me turn around. I'll be there or whatever. Bullshit, he never came through. My bird was here. He was like looking out the window, looking out the door, looking out the window, like going outside every so often, calling the guy again. Like, did you miss the house? Do you need directions? The guy never showed. So for some reason, my bird is like having like the biggest, hardest time. And he's like, I've gotten mechanic numbers from friends, from coworkers. The call doesn't go through. Or like it says like, this caller's not accepting calls at this time. He's like, what is going on? And me in my mind, I'm just like, well, maybe God just wants you to get either a new car or God just wants us to continue to just do what we're doing. But sometimes I've noticed that, like, especially when it comes down to like our significant others, just let them vent. Just like, you know how I obviously have my venting sessions with you guys. My birdie just has to vent. Like, I can't be like, well, maybe you should do this and maybe you should do that. Maybe you should do this. Like, shut the hell up, Simone. Just like, let him vent, let him talk. Just hear him out, hear him out, hear him out. Yeah. Okay, I did my nose way too big, but that's fine. Okay, let me see here. His insurance doesn't cover tow? I don't know, maybe. We share insurance, so that's a good question. I didn't think of that. Yeah, and he's like considering, he's like, am I trying to put money into this car? Because his car is like a 30-year-old car. It's from 1996, is his vehicle. It's lasted him forever, like a good solid 10 years. He maintains it, you know? But at the same time, he doesn't have a car payment. And that's how he's able to save significantly. And he gets bothered when people say, just get a new car. Even though he knows he should in the back of his head, you know? But he's just like, are you going to pay for it? Are you going to have the car note? Another bill every month? Another expense? So yeah, just in his head, he's just like going back and forth. Like, is it worth repairing? What if it's something small? I don't know. So yeah, that's the latest. But this is his business that I'm over here just telling you guys. So if in case he were to ask or he comes on, don't ask, girl. Just, you know, I'm just letting you know my perspective on things. But yeah, I'll look into it. I will definitely see if our insurance, I'm sure we have progressive car insurance for both of us. I have full coverage. I believe he probably has comprehensive coverage because of the age of his vehicle. But I'll look it up, girl. So, yesterday, I think I had mentioned to you that I was scared or like kind of shook asked, I was going to be ripped a new one by one of the supervisors for like helping out and not helping out to like full capacity, I guess, what they wanted. I didn't get chewed. I went to the meeting. I was like, oh, I'm going to get yelled at. No, I didn't get yelled at. I was like, okay, great. Am I doing my water? Am I doing my eyeshadow? Yeah, I'm going to do eyeshadow. Do you have any suggestions? What color is that? Perla? You're talking about this? Let me see if I can find it for you. If you're talking about the contour, it is in the shade, I believe, Beautiful Bronze. That's the color that I like. But they have a whole bunch of different colors to choose from right here. It's the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I think I put it away already. Yeah, this one. The LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade, yeah, Beautiful Bronze. That's the color that I like based on my skin tone, I feel. Okay, the next step is blush. So we're gonna go in with liquid blush. I have Ilyyyy Rosette and Ilyyyy Soft Pink that I've been using for the last couple of days. So I think for today, we'll do this one, Soft Pink. Okay. I'm going to make the font bigger so I can see more comments coming through. Have you gone to work with a natural beat? Natural? No. It's all or nothing, girl. That's me. All or nothing. All or nothing. That's just my makeup style. Like, I feel like I'm just missing something. Like, who is that person? All or nothing. Good morning, Gorg. Good morning. When are you switching over? I'm switching over at the end, more than likely at the end of the makeup and the beginning of getting the kids ready. That's when we're switching over. So if you're not already following the other account, please be a doll. If you want to, go ahead and check out the other account. Natural? LOL. What's a natural beat, right? I think she just means like a no makeup look. I think that's what she means. That's what I understood it to be. A no makeup look. Hi, Mariana. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Elisa. Maria Elisa. How are you, sweetheart? That's what you mean, right, girl? The other account? No, Tina. It's another TikTok account. It should be pinned at the top of your screen. And if it's not pinned, it's okay. It's Angel Queen Asian Doll. Is my other TikTok backup account, so I'm gonna be live streaming on there. It should be pinned on the top of your screen, but if it's not, it's Angel Queen Asian Doll. No spaces. Yeah, so this is that same brand, but just in yellow. Thank you. Good morning. Everything okay? Yeah, everything's okay. Why? Why do you ask, girl? What do you see? Do you see a tear in my eye that I don't? I'm like, I'm stressed. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh! The birthday party's tomorrow. How do you feel, Gorg? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you shook? Let me see. Hi, Miss Liz. Good morning, Gorg. How are you? How are you feeling? How are you doing? How'd you wake up? ¿Cómo amaneciste? Thank you for sharing the live, Jamie. I do appreciate you, sweetheart. Let me ask you a question. I've noticed that I say that a lot. Like, I say, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Like, the whole time, I appreciate you. Does that get on your nerves? Because if it gets on your nerves, I'll stop. Because I just do it naturally, and there's so many of us. I just want to make sure that everyone gets acknowledged, and I don't want to leave anyone behind. But if it's, like, too much, like, girl, okay, we get it. You know what I mean? Let me know, girl, because I don't want you to feel like I won't shut the hell up with the I appreciate yous, but at the same time, I don't want anyone to feel some type of way like, I said a compliment? I I sent a gift. How could you? Okay, let me see. What do all of the colors of the LA girl do, if you don't mind me asking? What do they do? Okay, great. Thank you. I do appreciate you. Oh my god, see? It comes naturally. Oh my god. It comes it just naturally, oh my gosh, it just naturally comes out, the appreciation. I don't know. That's funny. So one of the besties asked what the colors do for the LA girl, all these things. So basically my thing is, this for me is called underpainting. You're underpainting your face. You're contouring, you're highlighting, you're adding blush. You're doing all the underpainting because you're giving your face, or you're sculpting your face to give it depth and dimension. We're like an artist, right? Where it's not like 2D, but like very 3D, where it's contour, nose, you know? So that's my thing. What's the next step? What's the next step? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get my beauty blenders wet, girl. This will be a perfect opportunity for you to go follow my other page if you're not already. If you are already, this is the part where you drink water. Do I have a sister? Yeah, her name is Sydney. Sydney is my sister. Sydney is my sis. Hi Tere, how are you, gorgeous? Ugh. Apologies. Polo. Okay, I shall return. Okay, let me hurry up. Let me hurry up, girl. Good morning, good morning. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Good morning. I will need to follow her too. Oh, jeez. Girl, I burned myself. Remember when I burned myself? When was it? I don't remember. Muy bien, gracias a Dios. Yay, Tere. I'm glad that you're having a great day. I'm glad that you're doing good. Yeah, girl, it hurts. It does hurt. The weekend's upon us. What I want to do is I want to sleep in. I want to like sleep in for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And the kids also sleep in. Like all of us just sleep in until like 11. That's like my dream. That's my dream, to sleep in. And feel rested. Good morning, Gorge. The outfit inspo? Girl, I have no clue. I don't even know about what the heck I'm gonna wear, ever. The outfit just comes on the whim, on the fly. Whatever fits. I go to the closet. What do I have clean? What fits? That's how it goes every day, girl. At least for now, anyway. Before pregnancy or before motherhood. No, I don't even think at that time, huh? I don't even have my outfits. Sometimes when I would try to stay organized. What am I wearing today? Trying to match the outfit. Nah, girl, shoot. I don't have time for all that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Same. You're funny. I'll try to base my outfit based on my makeup look. Yeah, a lot of individuals, they do. And I give you props and kudos because you're like looking all cute, right? Matches, you're like, yes. It all kind of works cohesively, right? You're like, yes, girl. Let me see. For me, it's a mystery. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna wear. Or what even eyeshadow look I'm gonna do, you know? Not until I open up the eyeshadow palette. I'm like, okay, I like this color today. On the whim, on the fly. This weekend, I get to see my second grandbaby's gender due December 31st. Ooh! Your second grandchild, you're going to find out what it is? That's fun. Let me ask you a question. If the mom wanted to, like, not know or to wait, would you be like, I want to know so bad? Or would you be like, okay, I'll wait patiently until the baby is born? Let me see. I'm doing my makeup now, wondering what I'm going to wear. When is the baby's birthday party? Sweet Leo, the baby's birthday party is on the 25th of this month. So literally like in like a week and a half. Something like that. So if you guys want to go ahead and get the kids a gift, you can. You're more than welcome. No obligation ever. Birthdays. Oh my goodness. Does the e.l.f. Primer mix well with the Milani foundation? I think so. I think it does. Are you talking about the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer? Or what specific primer are you talking about? Since I know they have a few. What time is it for you? It is 6:57 my time. And if you want to send the kids anything, the P.O. box is listed on the bio page here of the TikTok. It's P.O. Box 220074, El Paso, Texas 79913, I believe. Okay, now the nose. The nose. We're gonna snatch up this nose. Yay, thank you, Anita. It's next weekend? Is it? What's today? The 16th, the 17th? Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, it is. You're right. Uh-huh. You're right. It is next weekend. I'm like visualizing my calendar at work. Yeah, so next weekend. Crazy, huh? Birthday party, here we come. Yeah, so I might very well request the Friday off before, just to like clean and set up and just get everything in my mind like prepared. And Saturday, obviously wake up super early, start checking out the tables, chairs, putting up the banners, organizing what's going where. Yeah, next weekend already, huh? Shoot, the time flies. Hi, Maddie. Did you add more items to the list? I added a few more items. Basically, just clothes and toys. Clothes and toys, I feel like. Or like toys that are gonna stimulate their minds. Like allow them to like play, but also to like learn. Does that make sense? Bestie, am I still going to the gym in the afternoons? Like during my lunchtime or after in the evening? No, Grace, to answer your question altogether, no, Grace. I feel like right now there's not a lot of time. If I'm lucky, I'll go, and if there's time, I will. But as of lately, and I think I had mentioned it in another video, that these kids are not going to sleep right now. Like, I literally have to rock my baby boy to sleep. Either rock him to sleep, or just take him out of the cribs altogether and let them play. Like yesterday, I did a Walmart order, and I ordered some crayons and Play-Doh. Because, I don't know, I'm like, okay, I have to keep these kids, like, entertained, but not too entertained, like, soft play, so they're not, like, overly stimulated to go to sleep. And young girl, finally, like, at 9 o'clock, They were showing signs of sleepiness. I'm like, oh, how am I gonna do it if this continues? Because when they go to sleep, it's my time or our time to clean the house, do the dishes, make dinner, you know, or at least make dinner or make lunch for the next day. Like pack it in Tupperwares, make them dinner or food for the next day. It's just a lot going on. And I think it's interesting because obviously we don't know what someone else's life is like until we're in it. You know what I mean? And sometimes I just feel like a lot of people don't know my life. Like I talk about my life and I talk about all the steps and all the things we have to do, and there's never enough time. There's literally never enough time. I go to bed every day at 10:30 or 11. Just trying to make sure I'm going through my list. Do I have everything prepared besides my work outfit for the next day? Because that's like, oh, if I have time, I'll do that. But that's why I haven't dyed my hair. That's why I haven't done my nails. That's why I haven't cleaned up this beauty room. That's why, like, everything that's, like, not important, leave it to the back burner, you know? And making sure now that the kids are crawling around the floor, I have my mop bucket and my mop out. And I do it every morning or every afternoon, like, different sections. Just because I don't want, like, foot marks all over it. And I'm like, damn, I need to get out to the other side of the room. You know? So just incorporating that as well. So it's just a lot going on all the time. And I feel like no one really understands. Does that make sense? But it's okay, girl. Of course, it's normal and natural. It is okay to, like, not know. Because how are you gonna know, you know? At daycare. Yeah, I agree. I was like, huh, are they sleeping forever at daycare? So mandatory daycare nap time is from 12 to 2 every day. At the same time, though, I know that children grow, their brains are growing while they sleep. So if they sleep for a long time, and before they used to sleep, they used to be in bed by 7:30, like ish, and sleep all through the night, and then finally wake up in the morning, like right now, to when I get them ready. They would sleep for 11 hours. That was a normal for us up until barely, like this 11 months. These 11 months, it's been kind of tough. Hi, Angie. My baby has been sleeping at 5 a.m. Probably a sleep regression. They're getting older. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously, they're 11 months. The daycare center goes until like 12 years old. And they still incorporate nap time. So I'm just like, they're going to take a nap. I don't care how old they are. You guys better go to sleep. You know, at least like for nap time. So I know the kids are getting older, but 11 months I feel like is way too soon for them not to be having a nap all day, you know? Yeah, the blush is from Dollar Tree. This one right here. I use the Ioni Soft Pink. I'm sure they're playing hard before nap time. Yeah, girl. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated. But yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm exhausted. This mama's exhausted. Yeah, I'm exhausted, girl. And not to mention like work. All these freaking projects, all these different personalities. To say goodbye to this TikTok account and say hello to the backup account for you guys. So if you're not following already, please give me a follow so that the party can continue on that end of TikTok or that side. Yeah, so please give me a follow if you're not already. And I'll see you over there at about 7:16 a.m. my time. Okay. Oh, sweet Leo, you're so sweet, girl. You don't have to, but if you want to. It's all the like the usernames for all those apps are on the link tree. If you search or if you go to the link tree, you'll like in the middle you'll see like the different like Cash App or Venmo or PayPal. Yeah, girl, if you want to, right? No obligation, but if you want to, I will not say no. I will not say no. Let me see here. I'm in trouble because I show the kids too long. My TikTok account, I am restricted for a week with all like some of the live features. Excuse me. Apologies. Because I show my kids without my face for too long. It's a huge restriction that they take very seriously. And I get it, girl. I understand completely. There's a lot of weirdos in the world. But because I'm not hyper focused on, okay, are they on the screen? Are they not on the screen? Are they on the screen? Are they not on the screen? Because I'm over here getting ready. They're like, you're in trouble. We're going to restrict you for a whole week. And the next time you get in trouble, we're going to go ahead and suspend your live stream abilities for a month or whatever. You know, they take it a level higher and a level higher and a level higher and a level higher and a level higher. Because it's a huge thing, a huge ordeal, which I completely understand. So I need to be more cautious, I guess, is the right word to use. Thank you. Okay, 7:09 my time. Okay, so today is Friday. What eyeshadow color should I use today? I'm of course gonna incorporate brown because I have to. It's like a staple. But let me pick out an eyeshadow palette besides the ones that I've been using all forever. Let's take a look at what I have in my arsenal of eyeshadow palettes. I think today we should use one of these fun eyeshadow palettes. Let me see, which one will we use? Dust off the cobwebs. Let me see here. The Zulu palette. Garden of Juvia's palette. This one's pretty. Or the Candy Shop. Take me to the candy shop. Dun, 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 dun. I think I want to do Candy Shop today. Put these back. Teal, green, orange. That's a good one. I should probably do orange. I know Lizzie Luna's that's her favorite color. Okay. What about a hot pink? Hot pink? You won't look tacky? Like, I know hot pink, we can make anything work, girl. We can make a paper sack look cute, you know? But at the same time, like, if I wear a hot pink, my makeup has to be, like, gorgeous. Outfit on point, hair on point, makeup looking real freaking cute forever, and then it all kind of comes together. But if I'm, like, over here all, like, tirada, my bright-ass orange, or my bright... I don't know, maybe it's just me tripping. No, but somebody already said orange, and I feel like Lizzie Luna would appreciate it. So I think we're going to do orange today, girl. And maybe tomorrow, or when the next time I go doing my makeup, we will do hot pink for you, Brianna. Yay! We'll do it for you, Gorg. Thank you, Gloria, Alicia, Macias. I do appreciate you, girl. I see you coming through. I say yo. Okay. Happy Friday. Is your sister going to go for her master's degree? She sure is, girl. Starting in January, she's going for her master's. She's starting graduate school, girl. That's why I don't blame her, you know. If she's going MIA and she's like kind of sticking to herself because she's still working underneath the doctor. So she works for a doctor, girl, like doing like all this like mice surgeries, like the study of the brain. So I can kind of like understand why she's like, girl, I'm stressed. Even though she's on summer break, she's still working for the doctor. I'm doing the case study. That's like never ending. Or like it's evolving, I guess, as they get more data. So I can't blame her, but at the same time, I'm like, sister, I miss you. I haven't heard from you, girl. What's the tea? Are you okay? Are you alive? What's going on? You know? Okay, so I'm going to... Yes. Yeah, what's her major?
She's studying neuropsychology, so the study of the brain, but also like science. Science psychology. But she hasn't even started the master's degree program yet. She starts in January is when she's gonna start.